this is what it will start to look like. I want to give you a quick overview on how you can navigate and find different information that you may be looking for. On the main page under Home, this will be your section of an overview of all the activity and data you have access to. You can see during a different time of period, whatever you'd like to change it to by clicking here, and you can then view the report snapshot of any of these different things. What I want to walk you through specifically is under the Reports tab. We can go to the Acquisition Report and we can get more details, but under just the Report Snapshot, this is again similar to your home overview of many different things that you may be looking for. At the very top, you can see the users, new users, and engagement. I suggest a baseline for average engagement time to be 30 seconds at a minimum. If it's below that, consider looking into your website and the different pages and all of the data in this account to make improvements for your website to be above 30-second engagement time. Where do your users come from? Direct means that they knew your domain. Referral means it came from another website. Organic search is what we're focusing on in this course in Google search or other search engines, and this is your SEO efforts. You'll also see organic social, and if you click to go into the user acquisition, you can see more information, which I'll show you in a second. You'll also see your top campaigns, very similar, but with the number of sessions, your users by country, and you can also change this to cities or different areas that is collected. Again, if your user has these hidden, you will not be collecting that information. You'll also find the activity for your users and their trending behavior over time, as well as what is happening each time that they're on the website if it is multiple. The number of page views that you're getting each page can be very helpful to decide which landing page to use for a campaign, as well as what their activities and events are. Events are the beginning stages. You need to then select them into conversions. You'll also see different conversions based on the platform, the device, and other tech details. The next most important report that I look at regularly is the acquisition report, traffic acquisition. This will be a report that will show you where people are finding your websites. This is helpful for determining your marketing strategy. Again, direct is that they knew your domain. Referral means another website. Organic search, unassigned means they weren't sure. Paid search, organic social. The most important about this chart is that you'll be able to see the results for each of the different types of channels that bring traffic to your website. You will often find organic search as the highest quality of users. You can see the average is 24 seconds, but the organic search is over a minute. This is fantastic performance, and we expect to see organic being the top quality bringer of traffic. You can also find the engagement rate, which will be how much engagement that person has shown if they stayed and viewed multiple pages, or how long that they engaged with your site. You'll also find your conversions listed here, and if you have e-commerce, you can track the total revenue from each source. Under the Engagement tab, this is where you'll find your events and conversions. I want to show you really quickly. When you go into the Admin section, you will find your events and conversions shown here. Go into the events, and you will be able to turn on toggles for an event you'd like to track as a conversion. Not all events are important to be tracked as conversions, but what you want to do is ensure that the important conversions are tracked, such as a contact form submission, a new blog submission, contact form, adding to cart, any of those valuable actions that may be important to your business. Now remember, when you go into conversions, these are just going to be tracked. They do not need to have any additional value unless you deem that to be specific, and you can update that in each one. Under the Engagement tab, I also want to share with you the pages and screens. This will show you the different pages that you have and the engagement results and data to go along with it. If you have e-commerce, you will find that monetization is the tab that will have most of the information you're looking for based on the users and their interest in going through the checkout process. Under user attributes, you can find that there is some demographic details that can be tracked. Really, it's going to be their location. You can change that here, and age is going to be tracked if available. Under audiences, this is where you can find all of the different audiences that you may have been set up and their engagement level. Under tech, you'll be able to see the different browser that they have and also the different device category they may be using, mobile or desktop. This is very important. If you can determine what your users are doing most often, your marketing strategies can be more specific. That's just a quick overview of the back end of GA4. If you have more questions.